All right, so here we go, round one action at Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada, DC. I knew you were not going to miss this. This thing opened late 2023 to much fanfare. It is the largest spherical building in the world.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. He's giving him so many different things right now.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh! Well, no denying. Shot there, AC, and one more of those, he might be out.
The fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot is perfect.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, man, he's a hard.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Diaz's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but... Oh, he's got him hurting here. Whoa, massive uppercut. Some real power shots here. Man, has he come out aggressively to start this fight, and landing at a pretty good clip, too, connecting on a lot of shots up top to the body. Very technical striker, but tonight, really as aggressive approach as we've seen out of him. Oh, what a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, Sean. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, Diaz's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. To the body and it lands.
Beautiful combination with the hands.
5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Diaz's nose is thankful that's the end of the round. Got to be broken. A lot of blood coming out of that nose area. And we'll see if they indeed call on the ringside physician to take a closer look. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Every time you get hit on the nose, it's so sharp.
Oh, there's a mistake there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's in trouble.
Oh, Diaz's nose. Oh! Back to the feet now. That knee might have landed there. Shots raining down.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. Oh, that's big.
Vicious combo there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh!
He's out. Khamzat Chimaev with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh!
All right, well, this man has been there before, and he certainly looks like it. The #1 middleweight contender back in a championship setting, and we've talked about this a lot, but he made himself undeniable with this run back to contention. Now he tries to wrest away the gold.
That's not easy, John. It's not easy to make your way back because you have been there before, and maybe it didn't work out for you, but to stay positive, to have that steel trap of a mind that allows for you to rebuild yourself, makes you know when you do get back, you have a greater appreciation for the opportunity. Tonight he said he intends to finally cash in.
There are a lot of high-level guys at 185 pounds, a lot of contenders waiting in the wings. This challenger knows he has to maximize this opportunity in front of him tonight. So the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant king.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best, from the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut, or more difficult than ones prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title defense. Michael the Count Bisping. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Roman Dolce. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Michael the Count Bisping.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So with 18 career wins by knockout or TKO, the UK's biggest mixed martial arts star.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. You gotta be kidding me. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Nice leg kick. Good kick.
Is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher. Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, just opening the door.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh, nice level change.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish. Oh! Oh! Huge left. Big uppercut. Oh! Another one! Golidze's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is as bad a cut as I have seen in recent.
Oh, no!
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world,
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. He's got a UFC belt at his home for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his life. And they say it takes a village to build a champion.
Yeah.
If you look behind him, celebrating with his coaches, you know that they have all been on this journey for a long time to the UFC championship. Congratulations to him and his team.
Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, the Sugar Show live and in color. Sean O'Malley back on the proven ground here tonight. And what else can you say about what he did against Abu Dhabi? Close fight against Petr Yan, but that really served to put him on this championship trajectory.
Well, you got to stand out and take note when you fight someone like that. So close. Even if he had lost, you had to give him his respect. But ultimately, he got the decision. This guy is a great striker. The one area where we have not seen him tested is in the grappling. Tonight, he will have to rely on that if he wants to get another victory in what has been a fast-paced ascent up the bantamweight rankings.
And he is a willing grappler. We've seen him compete in Quintet Ultra. Augusto Tanquinho Mendez, UFC veteran there firmly in his corner. But you're right, we haven't necessarily seen Sean O'Malley tested in that realm as yet. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bautista! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Sean O'Malley.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, DC is broke, and that's why he's working the birthday. It is March 20th. Happy birthday, my man.
I'm broke, John, and I hope that you put some money on my lapel right here. I'm just trying to chase the cash, and I know in this arena, Dana White somewhere, they open up the pocketbook. It's my birthday.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into it. Ooh. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Nice straight punch.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any actions. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight.
Then, flying knee to the head. Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Landed a big kick there. Beautiful combination. Well-placed kick there by Sean O'Malley. Gets to the single collar tie now.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Left hook, right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, how about this approach here tonight? Technical striker, and he has gone mad. Very accurate, but really just an all-out aggressive approach that we haven't seen from him in the past.
Oh! Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, nice leg kick.
Well, Sean O'Malley came into this one with the distinction as one of the best strikers in the UFC and showing you exactly why he is that dominating performance thus far.
He's back. Hey, look, Sean. He's brutalized him with the counterpunch. This fight is close to being done.
Oh, and there comes the stoppage. Sean O'Malley by first round TKO.
Wow, that was nasty.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So the Sugar Show is in full effect here tonight as we congratulate Sean O'Malley and his MMA Lab teammates, and you start to wonder what type of fighter is going to be able to hand this guy his first loss inside the octagon. He has been on an absolute tear, and it's a tear that continued here tonight. So here she is, the former UFC strawweight champion, Rose Namajunas. I mean, can you give us a Thug Rose, please?
Thug Rose! Thug Rose! John, this was one of the most intense and fun moments that I've ever had as a commentator because the shock and awe was just so crazy. Madison Square Garden, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, a knockout in the first round. It was so fun, and all I could get out was Thug Rose. But I think you liked it, John.
I absolutely loved it, and Rose certainly liked that result, but I think a lot of people point to that second Joanna Jędrzejczyk fight as the real coming out party for Namajunas, the fact that she was able to largely outstrike Joanna over 25 hard minutes.
It was truly impressive.
And there she is, folks, Rose Namajunas. Graces the proving ground this time. She wants to leave with the belt. All right, folks, here we go. The UFC strawweight champion, and some would argue the best pound-for-pound women's mixed martial arts athlete in the world today. All of that being said, the magnitude of this challenge and this challenger is not lost on the incumbent.
No, it's not lost on her. She recognizes what's in front of her. She knows that this is going to be a tough fight. But she assured us that she has not left any stone unturned. She has trained hard. She has been thorough. She has been diligent. She has done everything to ensure that she keeps her belt at the end of the night.
And she's not cocky, right? It's a confidence, there's an underlying humility, and it's a mental fortitude that candidly not a lot of fighters have. She's got it in spades, and we'll see if she can remain the hunted with a successful defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Yasmin Lucindo!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, Thug Rose Namajunas ready to go here. Round one, Trevor Whitman firmly in her corner, and might be a little bit of a feeling out project. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing. Now we're going.
Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight? Oh, uppercut.
Cut above the eye. The right hand just misses.
Oh, that was a big one there. Oh.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Namajunas goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Beautiful transition and adjustment by her there after she was getting worked pretty good on the feet.
Looks like that will land a beautiful body kick. Nice combination by the champ. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Namajunas is caught, folks.
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness.
Best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but I think just getting aggressive and finishing this fight.
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Oh, Khamzat!
That's a ton of trouble right now.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Well, Namajunas is bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Great kick to the body by her there.
Putting those punches together, she lands a nice combo up top.
15 seconds to go.
Nice punch land. Awesome level change. Great timing.
Round two next. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round one. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it.
Leg kick lands.
Oh, my God!
Back to the feet now.
And landed some nasty strikes. Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, pretty good.
Oh! That was supposed to end the fight.
Yep.
Holy smokes!
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Yasmin Lucindo.
All right, so congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion of the world, and I am glad my daughters don't fight at 115 pounds.
I mean, she is a savage. She understands what life is like as a UFC champion. Well, she does not want to experience the other side of living anymore. A great champion, a great fighter who's going to be very difficult to take the belt from.